Hello.
All right. SDCC is just around the corner. We're in the home stretch. There's not a lot of toy news, so we're going to think of stuff we would love to see at future SDCC exclusives and just like con exclusives in general, what makes a good one. I'm Infinity Wartorn. This is the Infinite Shelf Life stream. I'm joined by my co-host Falcon
Hello.
and Joestar.
Howdy. I'm here.
All right. And then I just realized that the slideshow is not in slide mode.
Spoilers.
Yeah, spoilers a little bit. But yeah, it has been a minute since we've all seen you folks. Should probably have chat up in case anyone has joined us. Yeah. This is the toy news doldrums right now. Even with almost it's like has it really been 3 weeks? It hasn't really felt like that.
It
think
really
so, yeah.
feels longer than that. I don't know why.
It's felt longer. Okay.
I
I mean,
I
it's a
don't know.
holiday. It was a holiday. But yeah, even with all that time, not a lot of toy news has come out, but obviously everyone is saving the heat for SDCC. We're going to talk about the toy panels we're interested in, some pre-order windows that everyone is going to pull their hair out over, and some of the toy news that has come out since then. There were a few other conventions that happened the past few weeks, but we will do pickups first. Anyone want to go?
I'll go first.
All right.
Am I big on the big screen right now?
Make my monster grow.
the
right.
the camera up pan.
Yeah.
All right. So the one pickup I did get, the one that really matters. We got Professor Hulk.
Oh, yeah,
Very
that's right.
nice. Thanks to Wartorn for hooking me up. I do owe you for
Gotcha.
this. I took off the ammo belts or the bandoliers mainly because like I don't see that like often on Hulk. So now this look good. I also put the bunny
does look
slippers
clean.
in my little drawer.
Yeah.
It's a lot funnier with the slippers, but like at the same time, I prefer it to take less space on my shelf. So little bunny slippers here.
I was
It's
gonna say,
hilarious.
You want a smaller Hulk?
all the Hulk fans rushing to the comments. No, that's not what we said.
Like,
I was gonna
it's
say
funny
your
because
your
I
shelf
was
is probably dying.
Oh yeah,
No.
that shelf up here, dude, that's gonna fall on me in the middle of the night, like 100%. It's just gonna fall on me.
Just 20 pounds of plastic on
20
Joestar.
pounds of Hulk.
Oh god.
That sounds crazy. But I was also tempted today. I stopped by Target to see what's up. I was tempted to buy the brand new day Hulk, but
Oh, you got him already.
oh no. No.
I meant like the
or like
Target.
in the Target, yes, but in my house, no. Maybe I'll wait for the sale that I know is gonna come soon. Maybe.
Yep. No,
Alright.
the sales are hitting fast and furious, man.
Oh yeah.
Everything's getting that 50% off sticker.
Especially that Motu stuff, sadly.
Yeah. Yeah, it is unfortunate. I did make me tempted to pick up that giant like spinny razor wheel thing.
Oh, the thing with the little hand trigger.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
That just seems fun, and it's like $10 or something.
It is
incredibly
really
cheap.
sick. I believe that fits the core figures, not necessarily the origin figures.
I was gonna say I did see people put Chronicles figures into them, and they look okay.
Okay.
Same thing with There's like it's like the dragonfly jet thing. I saw
Oh yeah,
some people like you can put a Chronicles fig in there and it looks fine.
that's that maybe that's up my alley then.
Yeah, definitely check out some reviews. I might be I might be talking out of my butt, but I'm pretty sure I saw people like, hey, they actually made all the like kids toy offerings compatible with the other stuff, which would be pretty neat because again, as we've said before on previous streams, we think that a lot of the mindset with designing the Chronicles line in comparison to like the kids line and other stuff is going to be what they're going to do with the DC lines that are coming out of Mattel. So hopefully that Batmobile will be compatible with like the collector like Batman.
Okay.
So
that'll be
that's
sick.
what I'm saying.
Yeah, it'll solve a lot of problems for sure.
But yeah, that be the only pickup.
Yes, for me, yes.
I was gonna say
I thought that was an open-ended question for
I was
everybody.
gonna say no. I mean, it kind of was. There's kind of a guy in a chair that you got recently. No.
Oh yeah, I left him over there.
Oh, okay.
Got
It's okay. I
Mephisto
also got
over there.
I got a
Oh.
big red guy in a chair as well, so I can show him off.
I
when it gets to
completely
me.
forgot. I don't know if you can
3
see it
months,
as well.
3 weeks has been a while.
Literally right next to him, you can see it. There's Orb sitting right next to him.
Nice.
And then on the other side, I have Dormammu also sitting.
Yeah. If you want to see this shelf, you should join the Discord and see
100%. I will post it.
See the shelfies.
Shelfies.
Yes.
Is that like selfies for shelves?
Yep. I only recently saw people call them shelfies. I'm just like, that's fun. That's fun.
Well, obviously, we have to rename that channel now.
Oh yeah, shelfies. Yeah. Actually, yeah, that'll be actually sick.
All right. And then Falcon, did you have pickups?
Oh, do I?
Oh boy. All right, we'll make Falcon big. I promise I'll work on these transitions. That way they're not. All right.
Oh.
Falcon
Okay.
be big.
All right.
Star
So
has switch spots.
I got a quick one here to start off with. I got remastered black.
Oh. Blast from the past.
Yeah. He's
R.I.P.
Yeah. It's about on par with the other ones. But yeah, he was the only place I knew that still had stock of this, and the stock was running low. So I was like, all right, I guess I'll get him. So I'm only one away from having a complete team.
Oh, who you're missing?
Pink.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's still a crap ton available on Big Bad.
Yeah.
So it's not a
They-
priority for me right now.
They made so many Pink Rangers.
Yeah, there's so many Pink Ranger releases. I think people were just like, yeah, whatever. And then speaking of completing teams, I got Spartan Collection Fred.
Ooh, sick.
Very nice.
Paid more than retail, let's just say.
Oh boy.
Finally get this. But the price was only going up, so now or never sort of thing. I think there's still a chance he gets reissued. But I think the chance that he doesn't get reissued is still greater. So I'm like, yeah, because there were like when Mattel had the license, there were some really short printed figures from the Mattel line, and some of those figures go for like $500 now, and I'm like, absolutely fucking not.
Yikes, man.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm not paying that much, so I'm like,
it's like I like Halo, but not that much.
Right, exactly.
Proceeds to buy exclusive Halo Xbox. Crazy.
I already had that. Don't worry.
Okay.
uh, and then yeah, I got just Marvel from here on out. So we've got
Ooh, nice.
Mafex Stealth Suit Cap.
Nice.
I got the reissue of the Marvel Legends, and fine for what it is, but I was really disappointed with the proportions on that. I think I mentioned that before, how all the Marvel Legends caps, the MCU ones, have terrible proportions. This isn't spot on, but it's a hell of a lot better than the Marvel Legends. So yeah, it's pretty good.
A lot of the movie caps are like really skinny, like weirdly
Yeah.
skinny.
Yeah, his like yeah, like his something like the torso doesn't taper quite right or something.
Yeah. Not Dorito shaped enough.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, he's this one is certainly much better than Marvel Legends. There was another one that I was keeping eye on for stock, and it was going low, so I was like, all right, now or never. And then that's my favorite cap suit. So like, if I'm gonna splurge on an import, it's the stealth suit. So, next up, I'm surprised I didn't get this sooner, because as soon as I opened it and I put batteries in, I was like, this is fucking awesome. But it was happened to be on sale, a pretty good sale price too. I think it was like nearly 25% off, and that is the pumpkin bomb.
Nice.
Yeah, very nice details.
Is that the Marvel
Nice
Legends one?
Yeah, Marvel Legends.
Nice.
Pumpkin bomb. And then I won't play the sounds, but it has I'll blow out the camera here. It's got
flashbang me again.
Yeah, you can have
we insert all of us turning into skeletons.
Or like
Face melting.
the dust baby, the baby that turns to dust.
But yeah,
baby versus hydrogen bomb.
this is pretty sick. I'm glad I got it.
Heck yeah.
Okay. So we had the news that whatchamacallit, Diamond Select is no more. And I think it was late last year, or when did that happen? That happened earlier this year, right?
Man, I feel like Diamond has been in the process of dying for so long. I honestly don't even remember, dude.
I think they did. So they did some reissues last year, and the stock was starting to dwindle on some of those, and so I was waiting for a good price to just get this particular part of a set on eBay, but like I could never find a good price, and it ended up going like 30% off on Big Bad. So, and the stock was going low, so I just grabbed it. I didn't care for the figure, and I'm not even going to show the figure, but I got a movie Doctor Strange so that I can get the Sanctum Sanctorum display base.
Really good.
That's fire.
And so I've got my 2-pack Strange that lives on it.
That is sick.
Falcon, why did you show this to me? I have to look for this thing.
Dude, that's fire.
Yeah, really and it works better because Marvel Legends is 6-inch and the select figures are 7-inch. So this looks a little too small with the select, but I think it's just about right for the Marvel Legends.
Yep.
Heck yeah.
Because if he was just standing in front of this.
I'm like low-key a little mad now. I have to like track this thing down.
Yeah, it was only like, I don't know if it's still in stock, but it was only like $20 on Big Bad for.
Oh, that's really good for that, honestly.
I know. That's what I'm saying. Like I was trying to get just
really
this
good.
Because I'm like, now I have the figure that I need to offload on eBay or something that I had, that I feel like to me that's a hassle. That's why I was trying to get just the stand on eBay. But every time one popped up on eBay, no one was selling it for a good price. Some people were charging like $40 for it, and I'm like, dude, I can go on Big Bad and get it for 30. So like, what are you doing? Like,
take that Marvel Select figure, put it in the trash.
Dude, I straight up, if I was gonna do a joke where I like pulled it out and then I was gonna toss it over my shoulder, but I didn't.
That's hilarious.
I do want to sell it, so I didn't want to break it. I just want to check for you real quick. Is it still in stock?
Spoil. I was gonna say I'm looking right now.
Totally not me. Also looking. It's still up. It's still up.
Go.
Bye.
Bye. Dude, that's awesome.
Oh, there's only one left. Are you gonna literally order it on stream right now?
Yo, you gotta, dude. Just make sure your thing's not up on stream.
I'm doing it on my phone.
Yeah, he's good.
I'm doing it on my phone.
Heck yeah.
All right, well,
that's awesome, man.
Don't worry, I'm still listening, but you can continue.
Okay. I've got one more. So I don't know if I've talked about this one on stream before, but this is something I teased on the Discord. If you're on the Discord, I made some room on the Spider-Man shelf for this. It's something that I've been wanting Hasbro to make for the longest time. I'm like, come on, guys. Like, Spider-Man is the most popular Marvel character. It's the thing you make the most figures of, character-wise. Like, how have, like, for all of these endeavors you have with the HasLabs and now the made-to-order stuff, how have you not made some sort of oversized, figure or display thing for Spider-Man? It boggles my mind, but finally, a third-party company answered my wishes, and I got the Remad custom Sandman.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So sick
display. And so then this is just half of it, and it comes with a display base that has a slot for a figure stand. And so now I've got a whole little Sandman display here.
That's awesome.
I haven't gotten around to reposing my Spider-Man. This was just the pose he was in on the normal flight stand I had him on.
That's awesome.
But yeah, it's pretty sick. He came with I think I got in just hope sold out, baby, because we just bought it.
Yeah.
Great.
That was me. That was me. You saw that live, everybody.
Yeah, get cocked. Not joking.
All three people that are watching.
Yeah. Look at this really cool thing you can buy. I guess not anymore.
Yes,
I guess you're welcome, and also Wartorn's wife, you're also welcome.
Oh,
for
dude,
me enabling.
I don't even want to think about how big this pile of loot is going to be. There's a lot of figures in there.
Rip.
But
anyway, yeah, so just real quick, so like Remad is just like is a random unlicensed company. They make stuff. They charge way too much money for unlicensed figures that break out of the box. But I managed to find a store. So like they were selling their Sandman, and so there was like the regular Sandman, and then there was the deluxe package which came with this display base. But I'm like, I'm not paying $200 for that. That sounds crazy. But I managed to find a store that was parting off the display bases separately, which I kind of think they weren't supposed to do, but they took orders for it, and mine shipped anyway. So I managed to just get the display base here. And
that's awesome.
Yeah, for like the only other alternative like that exists, there's a couple of Hot Toys display bases. And I'm not opposed to buying Hot Toys items for Marvel Legends and other 6-inch figure displays because I think it scales a lot better. the accessories that they make. Like I bought a Hot Toys Stark drone to go with my Mysterio, and it works a
Oh,
lot better.
Ooh,
Um,
neat.
but yeah, like those Hot Toys display bases with Sandman, they take up a lot more space. Like I wouldn't be able to put it on a wall shelf. It would have to go on like one of my bookcase side shelves sort of things. Also, they're more expensive, even if you're just buying them secondhand off eBay. Um, but yeah, this popped up, and I was like, oh, that's perfect to go on a wall shelf. And
yeah,
so,
that's
yeah,
incredible. That's always I'll talk about that in my pickups actually, but that's something that I always struggle with like, do I want a figure like powered up or not, kind of thing, you know? Like
Right.
that's like full power Sandman. Like I have like the one where he just like has like the hands,
yeah,
but I've seen a lot of people recommend that like there's a Marvel Select Sandman where like he has
yes,
like a bit like
the legs got
yep.
turned into yeah. I would I want to get that to just stick the Marvel Legends into it
Hmm.
because the Marvel Legends is a little more articulate. And so I was but like trying to find just that part for a reasonable price is impossible.
Yeah, that it
But it's like
that's
Marvel Legends still hasn't even done something like that. It's like, what are you doing?
yeah, the Marvel Select uh die off is so hard to like go between like, oh, I should like pick this up now, like I just did before it's gone and it becomes super expensive.
Yeah,
Sorry.
um and there's, you know, there's the fact where like, well, do I actually need this, right? I've been going back and forth about Titanium Man and the Crimson Dynamo that they made, because Robo made videos, shout out to Robo Don't Know. uh, but like those actually scale really well with Legends, and it's one of those things where like I don't think Legends is gonna make a Titanium Man.
right.
And they've made Crimson Dynamo already, but they've made like a different version of him. And
Yeah,
I yeah, like I really struggle because like those are like pretty readily available, but like at some point they're not going to be, and then there's gonna be, the only way to get it is when they're super expensive. So
right.
um yeah, I struggle with that all the time. Uh so I feel that. I feel that with like, I just want this base, I just want like this piece. It'd be really neat if we could get like some stuff like that through Legends rather than like
Yep.
having to resort to, you know, buying pieces of, you know, other stuff,
Other
or
toys, yeah,
yeah, get
or
it like picking the
three
bones
times
off
the
of like a
price
dead
on
company.
Etsy for 3D prints.
Yeah, yeah, all that stuff. Like it would be great to just like have readily available retail, hopefully reasonable price, even though like right now I don't think so, but like,
Yeah,
you know what I mean, like
yeah,
it'd be cool if those pieces were available and people would buy them. Maybe not at like the retail level, but like online I think those would,
yeah.
those really move. But
Yep.
anything else?
Nope. That's it.
All right, okay, now the big one. The
Dun dun
uh
dun.
the birthday haul was powerful. Um, so last week it was in fact my birthday. Uh,
Happy
and
birthday.
thank you. And people have been very generous with what they have given me, especially my wife. So we'll start with that.
My wife.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
So we were at Target, and she's like, "Do you want these?" And so
Ooh.
these are the Night Vipers. And man, the I'm
Oh
so
no.
I'm so
Nope. Still alive. Okay.
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 uh I was like, oh, what um I'm so happy they made this specific figure, because um one of my formative memories when I started collecting a 1/18 scale, so like the 4-inch figures, was I was starting to get into Joe's around the time of like the Rise of Cobra offering. So like that's like the start of like modern Joe's. So no more O-ring, modern articulation, and like take a look at any of the Rise of Cobra stuff, like huge accessory loadouts, and they made like if you just take a look at what that Rise of Cobra Night Viper was like, it's crazy. It has like this giant like plastic rig over it to be kind of like a super futuristic like ghillie suit. I think it's supposed to be like it like projects like a holographic camouflage around it, which is like at that point you don't really need the giant rig for it, but like I get what they were going for. It looked like super futuristic and cool, and I didn't need that for this fig, and I like the like 6-inch version of it. So shout out to my wife for having thought of me and picking these up. And then some of this stuff like has been sitting, and then some of the stuff I literally got today. So as I was alluding to with Joestar earlier, I got the big red guy in the chair.
Oh yeah.
Ho 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 ho.
He looks so good.
Oh man, I had to go with the other face. This one is like he's angry. Why he angry?
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. It's been very interesting. So many people are very like. There's like no one who likes both faces. Everyone either likes face A or face B. It's right. It's fascinating. It truly is. I remember seeing everyone like, you know, getting it in hand or like tossing the other head in the garbage, and other people are like, I like that head, and then it's like,
I wouldn't do that.
Then, no, absolutely not. Sell that stuff. Get some of your money back. And then another thing I've been
real quick with that Mephisto. I heard the craziest hot take on that. Apparently the chair doesn't have enough paint.
Yeah, I have actually I have seen that criticism. I disagree.
I feel like that's nuts.
I can see, like, it's one of those things where like I can see some spots that they might be referring to, but in general, I think the paint work on this is actually really good.
Right. I thought so too.
Yeah, like again, it's one of those things where, like, you know, everyone is gonna customize anyway.
I wonder if people think that washes aren't paint.
Yeah,
right. Like that chair, that throne has a lot of washing done on it.
Very much so.
Remind me, I had to throw in the Discord. Someone had been working on like a custom 3-print shelf for it, specifically just for the Mephisto, and like they got it. They did it, dude. They totally matched the aesthetic of like whether these are like guts or like
the tendrils or whatever.
Yeah, like the tendrils. They got the skull, like everything about it. They nailed it. So it's not seamless. It's like clearly like the throne is like one piece and like the ground is another, but it all looks like it would have been like one thing at one time. Like it looks official. Nice. So looks really good. And then I got to match a devil. I also have an angel. So
hell.
I got the 97 Archangel. As you can see, these are in fact the X-Force wings, because I was a dummy and was like, I need a $40 figure to make my other $40 figure look like what I want. So
in there.
Yeah. So I think I'm actually going to sell off the X-Force one with the accessories that came with this guy, because I don't think I'm ever gonna put that like the backpack on him that with the wings retracted. I kind of agree with Robo that I feel like that they're a little bit too tall. but I'm sure someone out there will appreciate getting just like the normal wing angel, which he did look like that in X-Force. I actually was very confused as to why they used these wings, because this is what he looked like in the 90s and not the other pair of wings, which was just like a single pair. Like that's what he looked like in X-Force. So this is my mind's eye as a figure, as Dan Who would say. I think it looks really sick. It sucks that he doesn't have 2 fists, but it's okay. The sprawled out hands is fine. And to go with him, I did finally get those display effects from Pancheezey. Shout out to him. So
it's hell yeah, that's sick as hell.
Yeah, so unfortunately, I'm pretty sure it is backwards right now on stream, but
no, I think it's good.
No, it's fine.
Oh, okay. So yeah.
Oh wait, no, on stream it is backwards.
Oh,
what the flapjack?
Oh yeah, because it's because my screen shows me the reflection,
and you're capturing the screen.
Yeah, but for you guys, you're gonna see this, see the corrected version. I don't know why Discord does that, but yeah. So it says mutant detected. Identifying X gene. Also has one that says like Omega level mutant detected, as well as a whole bunch of just like the targets. But yeah, I can't wait to take more pics of this, because I had one picture in particular I had in mind for the Omega level mutant one. But yeah, shout out to him. These look really cool, and I think I had said it on stream, and Falcon, you like somewhat manifested it, but you're like, oh, that would be really cool to have like the DBZ, like
9,000.
Yeah, and he's a DBZ guy. I'm honestly kind of surprised he didn't do those first, but they're coming. Oh, they coming. So answering very much what the community asked for. All right. We'll go biggest to smallest. So this actually came out early. This is the JP3 Brachiosaurus.
That's a big one.
Yeah, he big. It's gonna be actually even big
compared to that child. Holy crap!
Yeah, it's gonna be bigger than this box when it's like assembled. Like he's like in half.
That's
and shit
crazy.
Here.
Hey, you gotta do it on stream now. You gotta do it on stream. I gotta compare it to an actual child.
Are you calling me a child? No, just kidding.
No. Bring your children in. No, I'm joking.
Yeah. Monetize the children.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Live unboxing. But yeah, this was supposed to come out at the end of the month, and then it's like it's gonna come out a week ago, and I'm like, wait, what? So yeah, here's a big old body.
He got a tube coming out of his butt.
I mean,
what he got going
you don't?
on there? True.
It's so funny too, because as big as this thing is, it's so light. Yeah,
that's actually good.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the neck peg, I'm guessing.
Yes. So
golly,
neck.
that thing is huge, man.
Yeah. I'm just glad that this works with 1/18 scale, because I do not need them to make 1/12 scale Brachiosauruses. Please don't do that.
Yeah, you have to make Deadpool slide off of it and say yabba dabba doo.
Oh, dude, that's actually a really good idea
for content.
Yeah. So tail. I do have to like make sure I put it in correctly. Yes, you're right. Dang, you could tell that. You could tell that from the screen.
I'm pretty quick about it.
You have like fighter pilot eyes, dude. Holy crap!
I do play a lot of Warframe.
Yeah, because
too many numbers.
Because to me, it makes sense that the darker would be on top. Yeah, but I'm thinking like aquatic animals. That would be true. It would not be true for land animals. So it is actually correct that the light is on top. Or I don't know. I'm not a zoologist or paleontologist.
You ain't
so.
no dinosaurologist.
We just here playing with toys, man.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess we should say R.I.P. to
Oh yeah, that's right.
what's his name?
Yeah. Neil.
Yes, it's Neil.
Forgetting his last name.
Yeah, I didn't realize the mouth would be articulate, so that's cool.
Does the tongue come up?
No, tongue does not come up.
R.I.P.
But yeah, I'm
Sam
so
Neill.
Sam Neill, yes.
Sam Neill.
Yeah,
His last name was Neil. I didn't forget his last name. I forgot his first name. Even worse.
Oh man.
We're making Wartorn do this live, and he's gonna break his $800 new toy.
Well, that's the fun thing is that thanks to Target, not sponsored, they had a toy sale go up at the same time as this pre-order window. So,
dude, that is
classic.
Crazy.
Yep.
Oh, I see. Turn the middle of the. Oh well, am I thinking of it right? Yeah. Does is there a swivel at the middle of the neck?
I think it is. I'm kind of afraid to turn it though. Uh-oh.
Oh snap. Yeah, because like if you match the patterns, that bottom side of the neck, that has to be on top, and then
that's not the worst thing if it's like a little to the side.
He drink your water. He drink your water.
He drink water. Yeah.
That is huge, man.
Yeah. That is crazy.
We have to have size comparison.
Right. I was gonna say
your Devil Dinosaur custom.
Oh yeah. Here's a Gambit.
Are you gonna get the Jeep that they just announced?
No, I'm not gonna get the Jeep. I'd probably get like the SUV if they made it. But
nice.
This is awesome. To go with him, I guess I will bring out the Devil Dino custom real quick. It is accessible. Sorry. There we go.
Nice.
Again, join the Discord to follow all of the custom stuff. Unfortunately, when it got sealed, it did like make so like the buttons like cannot be pressed anymore. But that's not a big deal. Oh, and then comparison.
Just press harder.
You might be able to stick a little bit. You might be able to stick a little piece of sandpaper in there.
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah. Really
that is
tiny.
So tiny. Yeah.
He's so tiny.
I'm gonna bite your ankles.
Yep. Gets whipped by a giant neck.
Yeah.
All right. And then kind of to go with the dinosaur gang, I got this. Whoa. It is a Cyberzoic Eutyrannus Wally. So another 1/18th scale dino. It's kind of like a blue, like feathery T-Rex guy.
I can't unsee how small these are compared to the big old
garbage, tiny dinosaurs. I want only the big boys.
Yeah, and
we only need the big ones, and none of the small ones.
Oh God,
little baby dinosaur.
And yeah, that's getting added to the dinosaur shelf whenever that gets established. Going with Spino and a Stegosaurus, and then kind of dinosaur themed. I was actually surprised I got it, and this literally arrived an hour ago.
Ooh.
I got a lizard.
Lizard.
Hey.
Yep.
Lizard.
Yeah.
Now you gotta open it. Not joking. You don't have to open them all.
That one's gonna be
I'm
loud.
Just joking.
That one's gonna be loud. But yeah, yeah, that's everything. I was gonna say I also got a whole bunch of Marvel MTG stuff. I think I showed off the binder last time. I got a lot more stuff now. But again, I'll post updates to that on the Discord. So please join if you want to take a look at that stuff. But on to the main show. Okay. It'd be really cool if the first thing was like dinosaur lizard related, but I don't think it is.
Hey, just move the slide over.
Yeah.
Nah.
So Joe Fest happened in that span of time that we have been gone, and they had announced a Larry Hama action figure through the Big Bad Workshop. So they've been making stuff like Monster Force. I can't remember. There's like another like military style line that they're making, and yeah, they announced this Larry Hama. I just for a second there, I thought the one had a cigarette in his hand. I was like, that's kind of crazy, but
Right.
that is in
It's
fact
a pencil. It's a pencil.
yeah, it's a pencil. Yeah. But yeah, that's really cool. You can have it with your Jack Kirby and
Yeah, I was
Stanley,
just about to
say. But yeah, looks really cool.
They could all be drinking coffee.
Yeah.
In like a break room or something. A little break room display.
But yeah, really cool. They also showed off a whole bunch of the Fury Force, which was the concept that evolved into G.I. Joe. And Larry Hama at the time was working for Marvel, so his pitch was like a Vietnam War era group that had the son of Nick Fury, I think, or maybe it was Nick Fury proper, like leading a group of soldiers in the G.I. Joe style. So like a heavy, a ninja, a woman, a person who did like communications, that kind of thing. And Big Bad is working, I can't remember what company, maybe it is just Big Bad though, but they're working to make that whole team.
Nice.
So, really cool. In a way, you could probably put it in your could justify putting it in like a Marvel display. I don't think the Nick Fury-esque character looks like Nick Fury anymore, but you could easily do a Nick Fury there. And again, as I think Falcon and I have been wanting, do a World War II Nick Fury. That'd be sick.
That would be so sick.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then
Howling Commandos line?
Yep. Howling Commandos. And then Evo also happened. Oh yeah, we didn't talk about and I didn't put it on the slides, but the last Tokon trailer went out. But we'll talk about this first. So right. Storm Arena is continuing to make Jada go on the defensive, I guess, because they're continuing to make more figures that Jada has already made, but in their style. But it was just notable that at Evo they had painted versions of Morgan and Lillian. I think that's right. The other Succubus's name, but yeah, they look good. It is interesting. A lot of people are like thinking that they're not going to make these, and I don't know why. I don't know if Storm has had a history of like showing off stuff and not releasing it. Like I know there's some, circumstances where that happens, and some toy companies are like very notorious for that. But I didn't think that Storm had that reputation. So I think these are going to happen.
Yeah, for sure. I'm pretty sure figures of these characters like sell like nuts. So
right, yeah, it's like a missed opportunity if they don't. Like that's a lot of money.
leaving money on the table for sure. That Armika looks pretty good too. It's one of those things where like I'm so torn because I do want to support Jada all the way. And I kind of don't want to mix the styles because I do think they're two distinct ones, and I don't think either one is better than the other. It's literally just a preference. But I know that there is a possibility that Jada is going to make a Mika too, and I don't want to like buy all the Storm stuff and then Jada gonna whip around and like do it all again, and then there's going to be a half of that set of figures that I will it will like hurt my brain knowing that like they are different.
Right.
But yeah, like them releasing their Akumas at the same time was like, ooh, that was kind of rough on people because people were really picking on sides because the price point also like caught up with Jada. They're no longer $25, and like when you have a Storm Arena figure that's also 30 and it also comes with a stand, like that's hard. That's hard value to like ignore,
for sure.
But yeah, these look good. Again, this is just kind of a update on stuff we've already known. Speaking of which, I had to look at these so long because like these are not renders. Like these are the figures, man. Like these look good.
It's the backdrop for sure that makes it look like actual like screen grabs. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Like
if they didn't like perfect that,
that is crazy. I hope they move well. Like
yeah, it seems like they don't really have big cuts for the like elbows and knees.
Right. Knowing NECA, they probably have like their joints being covered by all the padding and stuff. So it might feel really weird to pose. But
again,
really cool.
Yeah, really cool. Kind of hard to argue with a $30 fig that comes with a skin for the game. Like that's a lot of value already right there. Granted,
Stomps.
I didn't add the product shots, but the product shots are a little sad because it's literally like just the turtle and the weapons. Like there's no alt hands or
really?
Or faces. Yeah, this is what you see is what you get. Which again, the figures themselves look great. It is kind of unfortunate there's no like more expressive faces or fists or anything like that. But for what these are, they look really good. But kind of par for the course because like we saw with the Shredder was kind of like that as well. I don't think they had back bling either. And then moving right along, we have the Mattel. I called it the pimp suit Skeletor, but I guess I guess it's just a suit. Just be fancy. It is in fact soft goods all over, which is
ridiculous.
Nuts.
That's weird that they included a purple cat there for what's his name? Paint Thor? I forgot what it was named.
I mean, you're probably not off.
He wasn't in the movie at all, which is so weird. So I'm like, what is going on here?
Concept art, maybe.
Yeah, probably. That's most likely it. I'm kind of really itching to get this because this and also the next figure. I think it's on the next slide.
I can go ahead and click over.
Oh yeah.
So
yeah, the Jim Bro Skeletor. Dude, this scene in the movie is
spoilers.
By far oh yeah, very, very big spoilers. It is the funniest scene in my opinion. And then there's one after this. I don't know if they're gonna make a fig of him, but it's him wearing like business casual, I think.
Oh yeah,
it's a
I
funny
have seen that as
scene.
well.
Yeah, like I wonder if they're gonna do it, but I want to grab this so bad. But oh boy.
Yeah, we'll talk about the schedule for the release of stuff, but yeah, this is probably gonna get scooped up super fast.
Oh yeah.
I also hate how much like I'm not accusing Mattel of using AI, but I've just recently saw a whole bunch of like local businesses with like AI stuff, and so like
Yikes.
I like my I just immediately like go on the defensive as soon as I see like this like hyper saturated with like a little bit of shadowing and even like the font like that's being used. Like this is very much like that era font, but it like I'm I'm so used to seeing that like out in the wild now of like that style, but it's AI that I'm just like, oh, this is not AI, is it? But I don't think it is. I don't think it
Yeah,
is.
no,
I think this is
I
just like
really
very
think
stylized and good.
for sure, because I think I'm pretty sure Mattel like loves their artists, to the point of not doing AI like exclusively. So I'm gonna pray that it's real.
Yeah. We all
Just
pray
count the
it's
teeth.
real.
Count the teeth.
Count the
How many
teeth.
teeth?
Uh
Don't actually. Oh boy.
no, I'm looking at the fingers.
Oh,
Fingers
word.
look
Okay.
okay. Fingers are
It says
correct.
16 fingers. What's going on?
That's normal amount of fingers. What are you talking about?
Why is that finger splitting into two? Oh my
Uh,
God. But
but yeah,
yeah, it's
these look
10 out of
awesome.
10.
I don't think I saw pricing on these.
Oh, it's gonna be like probably in my head, I'm guessing this one is going to be maybe 60 or 70. That's
Really?
my guess.
Okay.
Or maybe higher. I mean, aftermarket too is going to be insane, but oh boy,
Oh,
I
hopefully
can't wait to see those prices.
hopefully we won't have to deal with aftermarket.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna just real quick look to see. Um, but yeah, very exciting. Regardless, I really like how the box opens. Okay,
Right. It just
it says 50.
oh, not bad,
Uh,
not bad.
and then they have a countdown for the launch, so you can sign up for updates and just
Oof.
be awake when this goes up.
Oh man.
I'm not gonna lie, hot take from me. I actually like going back to the suit. I kind of wish that this was a plastic suit.
Mm.
Yeah, I think so
The-
too. Mainly because like with it being soft goods, it doesn't like line his muscles right. It looks baggy. Looks like he bought the suit from Goodwill and then put it on. And it also kind of does not mesh well with the hood. Like the hood being hard plastic most likely.
yeah, I
Um
think it's hard plastic. Yeah,
it's
It looks like
yeah,
it.
yeah. But
But yeah, I don't remember the cane being a thing too. That's
I
cool.
mean, still a fun fig. But I just that might be a hot take from me that I think I want a plastic version of this. I
I
think
think
that'd be
maybe
neat.
buttoning the jacket might make it look more form fitting. I could be
Mm.
wrong.
I don't think it can
Maybe.
though. Is there? I don't see
Oh,
a cut for the buttons to go into.
Yeah, I don't think there's buttons, but you could sew that.
R.I.P. Yeah.
You could sew that. But yeah,
You got to
so
tailor your action figure suits now.
Oh man. It's funny because like I actually wanted to look into sewing just to start making my own soft goods because as much as
ooh,
I love that those soft goods that I bought from what was the company? 112 Props.
Okay, yeah.
As much as I like their stuff, it took 20 years to get to me. So I'm like, I think I'm gonna fucking learn how to sew, which will
My
take
wife
less
keeps
amount of
telling me
time.
I need to do it too because it's apparently stupid easy. So
Right.
yeah.
It'll be fun. A little that could also be content.
There you
Learn
go.
to sew with
Learn to sew with
Falcon
Joestar?
and Joe.
That'd be funny. All right. So, uh, take away Falcon on these temple guards.
Yeah, so real quick, this is a new 2-pack Temple Guard for the Black Series. The Temple Guard on the left is the one, I think it was a fan channel release last year. And then the Temple Guard on the right bears resemblance to the Temple Guard from a season 1 or season 2 episode of Rebels, where they go into the Jedi Temple. I think it was on Lothal, and during Kanan's Vision Quest, encountered a Jedi, the Inquisitor dressed like a Jedi Temple Guard. But unfortunately, this version of the Temple Guard that they've made has like all the wrong colors. Like the pant legs and the sleeves are like they're all like completely the wrong colors. And then like I feel like if you're gonna go through all this trouble, like why isn't there also an animated Grand Inquisitor head to swap out?
Yeah.
That would have been a nice include for sure.
Right. I feel like that would have like, not completely brushed aside, but at least like, massaged over the color inaccuracies with the new figure.
I was gonna say, Falcon, you just don't see the vision. They're clearly gonna do just a single release of just that version of the Temple Guard with the the Grand Inquisitor head.
I mean, that'd be fine, but then now you get into the problem of making people double dip for the thing that they actually want.
Yes.
Right.
But yeah, this is in this we still don't have I don't think there's a picture of the front of the box, but this is similar packaging to other like Disney Store and Disney Park items.
Okay.
So this hasn't gone up for order yet as far as I know. But it should be on Hasbro Pulse and the Disney Store.
All right.
I keep forgetting that the parks actually has like stuff.
Yeah.
They now actually stock stuff.
No,
right.
and then like
egregious.
yeah, and then like some of these we're supposed to be getting another Slap of the Republic 2-pack this year.
Slap of the Republic.
But apparently that line is like at the request of Disney to have product in the park because Disney with their like own internal toy teams do related products released at the same time as those 2-packs. So
okay. That's kind of cool. And then the Halloween figures. I was kind of surprised.
Speaking of kind of cool,
this caught me off guard like by a lot. in like somewhat of a good way.
Did I see this correctly? This is a 3-pack. Like this is like you
no.
get all 3. No. Okay. I thought I saw somewhere there was like a holiday pack and it was like multiple figures. Maybe it wasn't Star Wars. Maybe it's something else.
I mean, there is. I think on the top flap of this box, you can see the art for all 3 of the characters. But as far as I know, it's not a 3-pack.
Okay.
They're all individual, like they have been.
Yeah,
so
that's
far.
that's an Infinity War torn hallucination. Don't ignore that. Ignore that. But yeah, like these are like I don't know, it's kind of neat.
Yeah, they finally,
I like the packaging. The packaging looks really cool.
Yeah, it's really fun. Yeah, they started doing this. Oh gosh, at least 2 years ago now, maybe 3. Actually, maybe even 4. But yeah, they finally got away from doing all the crappy repaints that no one wants. Like the carbon collection and stuff like that. And so we're getting these instead. I think this is they're certainly I started getting some of these. It just became less of a priority. But yeah, these are pretty fun.
Yeah, there was
The invisible Tuscan Raider is crazy to me.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, because they did. I think because like the last year they did a Mummy Man, so
okay.
Yeah.
Invisible Man I think is the next in that sort of
Yeah,
subset of those.
the of the Christmas ones that I had been tempted with, it's the Toy Soldier Death Trooper, I think. Maybe it's a Death Trooper. And
I think
then
so.
there's like the R2D2 with the Santa hat. That's just kind
Yeah,
of that's
I think that
kind
was
of
last
fun.
year.
But yeah, I never could like pull the trigger on a lot of like Christmas stuff, but like Halloween stuff I'm a little bit more down with. I have a pumpkin head. I got the jack-o'-lantern Marvel Legends. Like so I got some Halloween adjacent like Marvel stuff going. And then you can have like all your Werewolf by Night, Blade,
That's
all
true.
them
Yeah,
like
yeah, yeah.
out during Halloween, so it's fun. But
Oh yeah.
yeah, more stuff for the Halloween collection. So really clever usage for like repaints and stuff.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, and then should be TF. Yeah,
Oh,
got
jeez.
the Galvatron. This, again, every once in a while, when I see it on the second monitor, like blown up, man, that's a crispy image, man. That looks so good. It almost looks animated, just
Yeah,
straight up.
this one kind of came out of left field, because this is a little bit bigger than your standard commander class these days.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, I think they listed it at 10.5 inches on pulse, which is about the same height of a commander class, but it's definitely got a lot more bulk to it than your typical commander class these days. But yeah, so for people that don't know, this is Beast Wars 2 Galvatron. I believe it's Beast Wars 2 Galvatron, which is one of the like Japan only animes. Yeah, so this is from a weird Takara only subline. I think it's called New Legends, and I freaking Transformers reusing the same names for 30 years. It gets pretty confusing because like like I only like just kind of learned about in the past year or two about Legends scale, which is like a referring it's a new term, a more modern term, co-opting the scale of the toys when they were called Legends. Like there was like a Transformers Legends
Okay.
line, and there are like mostly third party and fourth party companies doing legend scale items these days. And so when people talk about legend scale online, they're referring to smaller figures. And then they're calling this line new legends. And so I had assumed like, oh, okay, they're doing new figures in legend scale for those weirdos that want those. But no, these are like full size Transformers in this line. They've only announced a couple so far. There's like a glow in the dark Lio convoy. Yeah, I guess to go with that, they're doing Beast Wars 2 Galvatron. Which is wild that like because like that Lio convoy is just reusing the molds from the Lio convoy that they've already released a couple times. But this is an entirely new commander class level sort of figure that's just like Japan exclusive that they're doing, and like you can import it here via Pulse. I think it's like $130 or something on Pulse if you want to get it here. And the fan channels are importing it as well, but it's not. It's even on Pulse, it's considered an import item, like the masterpiece figures. So like this is just like a big chunky figure that's Japan only, which is kind of weird.
Yeah. Big chunky triple changer. Like that's
B triple B or no.
triple C.
Yeah. I'm losing my mind.
I was gonna say there's a like dragon, and then I couldn't think of something for like cannon, and then robot. There's no way you could do like an acronym for that, but
the BCTC, big
be,
chunky triple changer.
No, there you
go. That's copyright
Just
pending.
cooking. Yeah.
But yeah, that's
Hasbro hit my line.
that's really neat though. All right, and then okay, this is the this is the mystery machine.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, Mysterious Prime it's something where like I like this. I definitely like it. I think the Scooby Snack box Scooby is awesome. The multiple heads like they did for the Turtle
TMNT.
Van. Yeah. I think that's like really smart. So yeah, this is just like a fun collab all around. That was one of the few that I put the price up because there's like a discrepancy. Because
does someone actually have it listed for that?
Yeah, I was gonna say the press release said 50, but I don't think anyone had it for 50. So
yeah, I don't think Pulse even has it for 50. No, Pulse has it for 58.
Oh, ooh, 58.
Yeah, like 58. It's like,
ooh, yikes.
Because how much was? I feel like this is about the same. Actually, I wonder if this is. I didn't look close enough. I wonder if this is a retool of that Stranger Things van.
I just saw the Stranger Things van at Target. I can see the vision, but I do think the van is different.
Very much so.
That one's also 58.
Okay. Might just be like collab pricing.
No, the legs are totally different.
Yeah, because the back end of the van for sure it's all very stylized, this one, in comparison to like the realistic van proportions, because they're selling it in the alt mode, which
Right.
so like that's why it in my memory I can see the van just being different at the store versus the mystery machine here.
But yeah, this is basically what a Voyager with some extra accessories and how much are cassettes? I don't know how much cassettes are. Well, I guess with new Voyager prices, this actually makes sense when you consider license fee.
The only thing I kind of wish it did was, I believe the Turtle Van has a neutral fifth head. Or
yes, it does. Like it's kind of like its own character.
Okay. Yeah,
Gotcha.
and they don't have that for this one. This one, like, you have to pick one of the
one or the other.
One of the gang to put up. I think Robo had said that that's the kind of thing where like it would make him want to get 4 of them, but then you would have extra Scoobies.
Yeah.
But at the same time, Fred is usually driving the van, so it'd be okay if he was the one that's like the main one. But yeah, I just wanted to point out, I put up the price just for this one because I wanted to remind myself that, like, yeah, the pricing for this is like all over the place. I think literally a whole bunch of different retailers had different prices.
So
even though the turtle van is like a good thing.
The Turtle Van was originally 50, so if this was originally also supposed to be 50, that makes sense. But also the Turtle Van went on like fire sale.
So, yes. Oh, snap. Yeah. I would definitely wait if you do actually want this. The Turtle Van went down to like, I think at one point I saw it for like $25. So
I think I got it. Yeah, I think I got it half off at Target because Target was having, holiday sale things. I think that's how I ended up getting one.
Yep.
Oh, snap.
But
it's still on sale.
Wait,
Big Bad Toy Store.
Yeah, Big Bad has it for a few bucks off.
$42.49. Yeah, a couple bucks. Not too
crazy.
crazy.
It'll probably go lower at some point.
Yeah, those aren't gonna move. I think they really, banked on. You know what? I'm getting this. This is real time thought. I bet they did the alt heads on the Turtle Van, thinking that a lot of people would get 4 or 5, and then people
And
didn't do
produced.
that.
Yep.
And then
Yeah.
and they're like, oh, maybe people only got the one and are using the neutral head, so that's why there's no neutral head on this one.
They're like,
Boom.
oh no.
Right.
Yeah.
It's
So-
it's crazy because like if you buy, like you said, if you buy like multiples of these, you'll have so many Scoobies. But then my
Mhm.
solution to that is like have all the Scoobies like around the Shaggy bot. Know what I'm saying? Like a
Or
swarm
like
of Scoobies.
or have Shaggy holding like one as a snack
The
box.
Scooby snacks.
Yeah, because
Heck
I was
yeah.
thinking about that too. Because there was something with the turtle van where like, oh, because I had that like, I'm sure there's someone out there is the kind of person who buys like one per mode kind of thing. So like there's
Oh yeah.
there's probably a
There's-
guy who
Oof.
yeah, there's probably a guy who bought 6 of those so they can have one of each head and then one in just turtle van form. So I'm just imagining the person who buys 5, so one of each member of the gang, and then one van, and then that's the one Scooby that is transformed is just like sitting on like a pile of the other Scooby snack boxes.
Every single one of these collabs are made for like 10 people in the entire world that exactly how you describe it. Like, I love Transformers and I love this thing, and then they put them together like, oh my god, I need to get 80 of them.
Oh, I forgot. That person would probably also have one in box, so that would be
Yeah.
For,
All right.
Oh.
And also, I say that the second that they do a Warthog that turns into a Master Chief, I'm buying 10.
Dude.
So like,
Hell yeah. We're army building.
yeah.
Also correct. Yeah, but this is really cool. A+ on the execution of this. Even though I do think it should have a neutral head. And then this is the one where we gotta. I feel like there needs to be a conversation.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Yes.
All right, so we got
So this
Seekers
is-
here.
Yeah, so this is a Seekers 4-pack using the relatively new Studio Series Seeker mold. And this is also the Transformers team's first Hasbro Pulse made to order item. So
If I had more time, there would be question marks all over the screen. Straight up, I'm sorry.
Quick recap for people, just like to lay down the tiering system, I suppose, to say, of like types of releases that you get from Hasbro. So you have, your just normal mainline retail items that you can find at anywhere online. You can find it, your big box stores, whatever. Then you have like your retailer exclusive, and so that's like your Walmart or Target exclusive, or like an Amazon exclusive, and like sort of like on the same level, it's kind of like fan channel exclusive. So like your items that are only on Big Bad and Hasbro Pulse and sometimes Amazon. And so then before a couple years ago, the only type of Hasbro item beyond that would be a HasLab, so that's their crowdfunding projects. But they've been experimenting lately with made to order items. And so those are they are, unlike a HasLab, they are committing to making this product because they're putting it on sale. They're like, okay, we're gonna make this, but we're also not sure how many we should make. So we're gonna put it up for pre-order, and we are going to make as many as, and they don't say this, but this is obviously how it works, being a made to order item, but they still need to do a minimum order amount with the factory. So they're going to make the greatest number between either their minimum order quantity or the number that people order. So say their minimum order quantity is 15,000, but 20,000 people place an order, so they'll make 20,000 units. But if only in that scenario, if only 12,000 people place an order, they're still going to make the 15,000. So far, the types of items that we've been seeing for Hasbro for made to order have been either HasLab repaints, and so as we just described, HasLab is like the highest tier of exclusivity is when it comes to Hasbro items. So for those repaints and retools of HasLab items to be bumped down to made to order, I feel like that makes sense. And then all the other made to order items we've seen so far have been just like totally new items. And so the Marvel Legends team has been the team pushing that the most from Hasbro. So
this
yeah,
guy from it.
Yep. So they have set a expectation and a standard already across multiple team lines. So we've got G.I. Joe has done made to order items. We've had Ghostbusters, and Star Wars has done at least one. And then, Marvel Legends, we've already had like a handful of made to order items from Marvel Legends side of things. So there's, I'm pretty sure we're going to see a Black Series made to order item this year as well, which will also be entirely new. So like, as far as I'm concerned, the expectation has been set. Like, you're either getting your HasLab repaints, retools, or just entirely new items that don't make sense to do as a HasLab because they only cost like $80, but they're still kind of niche, like a Mephisto. So we're gonna do made to order instead. That all being said, is to set up for the fact that the Transformers team first made to order item is a bunch of repaints for a mold that has already been a retail release. I guess I'll finish off on this to let someone else talk if they want.
I was gonna say, come down from the ledge.
Yeah.
It's okay.
So like,
it's all right. We all care about you.
I'm not saying that that they shouldn't do this. I'm saying, I guess if you want to be really reductive, I'm not saying this is bad. I'm saying this is lazy.
Understandable.
Yeah, as you were talking through the different tiers, so in like I didn't see I saw this and it kind of like it came and went, and I just saw it as like, oh, they're releasing Seekers. Okay, cool. It's probably a 4-pack, whatever. And then you said that you wanted to talk about it because it's a made to order item, and I was it's the one gif of the guy like turning to this to the camera smiling, and then there's like question marks everywhere. Like that's me of like, wait, this is made to order. What? That makes no sense. See, if this was a limited pre-order window item, that would make sense to me, right?
Well,
but at the same time, though, on some level, one could say that the difference between a limited pre-order window item and a made-to-order item is very thin, right?
Yeah.
Because I was thinking about that with is it like the overloaded what's the Transformers like they're just to the nines, like all like super militarized.
Yeah, those new ones, there's only been like 3 of them.
Yeah, like there's like a Prime,
I know what you're talking about.
There's a Blackout, and then a
Ironhide, I think.
Ironhide, yeah. So that I want to say is a limited order window item, correct? Yeah. But that's also
Overgear.
Yeah, Overgear.
Transformers Overgear. Yeah.
So that's also one of those where like, I don't know if that was because it's an import or if it is like it is because it's like such a high price point or whatnot or whatever. But I remember like that was a limited pre-order thing because I was like, oh, I'm kind of interested in that. I clicked on it. I wasn't gonna buy it, but it was like it was one of those like pre-order window has closed, and I was like, oh, okay, all right then. So it's interesting that this. I think if this was just like a limited pre-order window thing, I don't think it wouldn't have caused as much of a stir because like I said, I saw this, I saw okay, regular release team pack of Seekers. They've done this like 3 times before.
Yes,
they've
done
pack.
at least 3 of these. They have literally during the what was it, like the War for Cybertron mold or whatever they had. They've literally released these characters before on a different mold.
War for Cybertron, did they do Bumblebee versions of all the Seekers? I think they did a bunch of them, but not all of them.
Yeah, they did a bunch. I think the orange one out of this pack is one they don't do as often.
Yeah. Because it's true. I think it's usually the orange one that gets left out, but usually they make the 3-pack or something of yellow, green, blue. But regardless, so I do. Again, I would have to like look through like the marketing and stuff. I do wonder if someone may have like misspoke and said made to order.
No, it is literally the it's already up for order on Hasbro Pulse. It is literally
it says that.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. Well, I tried. I tried to justify.
Like,
you're right, Falcon. I don't think it's bad either. I think it is very much like not in line with what everyone else is doing. It's the equivalent of like someone did not get the memo as to like, hey, we're doing made to order items. We're like, all right, got it, and then they just did this.
it's not in like the spirit, you know. It's like, and obviously there are no like toy industry new rules like this is how you need to do a made to order item, or like even within Hasbro I'm sure there are no rules, but like when it comes to Transformers toys and characters, okay, you've got like, you know, Optimus Prime and Megatron is like, all right, these are like, and maybe like one or half step below that is probably like Bumblebee and Starscream. You like, these are the characters that you make the most of, that you reuse their molds the most of for the most part. So like we have a shit ton of data on how many we make of these and how many we sell. The next rung below that is going to be fucking Seekers, I can guarantee you. So when it comes to Seekers, they have the information. They know how many to make. They know how many are going to sell. So you don't need to put a 4-pack out there being like, oh, I don't know how many we're going to sell, so let's let everyone else make an order and we'll figure it out. You know, it's just like there are so many things, so many items that people have been clamoring for new versions of. You know, we still are missing Beast Wars, new versions of Beast Wars characters. Like, why couldn't this been a Depth Charge and Rampage 2-pack, you know? Instead, we're getting Seekers, where you know how they're going to sell. You know how many you need to make. Rampage, you know, how many and Depth Charge, who knows? You know?
Yeah, and I also, and it's also one of those things too, where like this is not like a licensor disagreement, right? It's not like, hey, Marvel is calling up or Disney is calling up Hasbro like, hey, what could we do to like move like this item, right? Like the calls like, come from inside the house.
Yeah. So it's like, so I feel like there's like some sort of disconnect happen because there's like there's no obvious reason why you would do this as a made to order item and also your first made to order item. So like, because like now you're setting the expectation, like expectations like were already set like generally from Hasbro, but now for like Transformers team made to order items, like now the expectations are like way down here. It's like, okay, are you just gonna release repaint slop? You know?
That
surprise.
That is
it's the Seekers.
That's very unfortunate because, like I said, as you were talking, I was like, it is really weird because a limited order window versus made to order is like, it's such a thin line, man. And if this was like a limited order a limited time order window thing, it's like, oh yeah, that sounds fine. But when you say made to order, that's just weird, because like I don't know like how far into the toy development steps like each one of those things are. So I don't know why. And like you said, like they're going to make these like regardless. So it's not like yeah, it's just one of those. I'm drawing a blank as to um why this would be the made to order one, let alone the first one. Like
Right.
this could easily be like one where like they've done so many made to order items, or it's just kind of like, let's throw some seekers in there,
Right.
and
Exactly.
like it
Exactly.
fills the slot, versus like, all right, this is going to be the first one out of the gate, is kind of a weird choice.
Yeah. Like, why couldn't this just be a normal, just like Pulse exclusive? Just like,
Yeah.
we're just
Yeah.
throwing this out there.
And again, like the like you said, they have, or maybe they don't, actually have the sales data, but like they've done seeker packs before.
Right.
So
literally for these characters, they have, there's no way they don't, like, unless like the server got deleted in the move or something to Boston, like you have actual sales data for these.
Okay, I mean, you say that, but that's actually very real. That's a very real thing that has actually happened before, because the when WotC, it's not when WotC was bought by Hasbro. It's just like at one point they moved servers for the WotC site, and when that happened, they lost all of these all the articles of like pre-modern Magic.
Yikes.
And they had dev articles going back like, you know, years and years and years, just like all this wealth of knowledge of like the developers talking about like, you know, this is how you make the card, this is our mindset when we were making the sets, that kind of thing. And all of that was just gone, and thankfully we have like Internet Archive or Wayback Machine to like go through it. And I think some people actually have it archived, but that has happened already. So like that actually could have actually happened.
But I guess I'll note two interesting things here as far as like Pulse and ordering list goes. If you're a crazy person like me and War-Torn, and you're used to being able to check the stock on items on Hasbro Pulse, it seems like you can no longer do that by checking the page source code. I have not discovered an alternative way to do that, but the way to do it from before no longer works.
Yep. RIP. And RIP to a very useful system.
And then I could tell you how many of these are being ordered, because that's also because they would set the made to order items at 50,000, because they were like, there's no way more than 50,000 are going to get ordered, and then you just subtract from there, and you know how many are getting bought.
They might have changed it in preparation for this. Just so people don't see that there's nobody actually buying.
Tinfoil hat. I was actually gonna offer up an alternative. I did see one of the bigger Marvel Legends Reddit posts recently talk about like what's left in stock, and then a whole bunch of people are like, how are you doing that? And then like a bunch of people were explaining it. So maybe the cat was let out of the bag on that one, and
maybe
we might unfortunately have to take an L on that, just because too many people found out. Because I've definitely used that as a like, I can put off ordering this because there's like a couple thousand left. So you know, I don't have to buy it now, but like when it gets down to like less than 100, that's like, okay, all right, putting that into cart.
Right, exactly. I mean, I've seen YouTubers literally do it on stream before, so that conspiracy theory might not be too much of a conspiracy.
Okay, God like, damn it, guys! Why did you
Hasbro person watching it was
stream?
Like, I don't think
they spoiled the milk. God damn.
and then speaking of Hasbro catching on to things, I mean, I'm kind of surprised it took them this long. I don't know, but so you have before the last couple years with made to order Hasbro Pulse items, you could cancel just like any other pre-order. but now they are, after like 2 weeks, I think, after the order window closes, there's a separate window that closes for you to be able to cancel your order.
Yep.
So, because I
That
think
makes sense.
too many people were ordering stuff, and then when it's ready to ship, and they're like, "Hey, we're gonna charge you," a shit ton of people were canceling their orders, and now they're just still sitting around with a bunch of X-Men 97 Sentinels that no one wants.
The craziest prank of all time.
Me right now.
Right, yeah. Same.
Yeah, I don't know who would do that.
Who among us ordered 3 Sentinels and then canceled them? I don't.
Yeah. Wild things people do, you know, but at the same time, when you see how much toys cost, it's like, I don't know, maybe I don't need a 97 Sentinel. And I was like, at one point in time, like, maybe I need 1, maybe I need 2, maybe 3 is nice. 3 is a nice number. But yeah,
I'm just saying, Hasbro, Titan Heroes, come on, give us a solid. Give us a $20 Sentinel. I'm just saying.
Yep. All right, I think that's a good enough note to say that, yeah, I think we're all on like weird. No.
Yeah, I mean,
like,
yeah, if it's for you, like,
on this,
whatever.
yeah.
I'm not trying to yuck your yums here, but I'm just like in general, just like,
aesthetically, this pack looks nice. I really like it, and I like the Cybertronian model 3-pack as well. That when they made that, but at the same time, like made to order, again, the question marks go up. Like, an interesting choice indeed. All right, and then that brings us to SDCC. These are the only panel days so far. I'm sorry if it's just like a very actually, I don't know if you can actually see it very well on stream.
Yeah, it looks good.
Oh, it's okay. All right.
Yep.
I was gonna bold it otherwise, but maybe it's just my screen is just really tiny. But yeah, the schedule, I did put annoyingly Pacific, Central, and Eastern, just because I realized when everyone put up the schedule times, they left it as Pacific time, and it was like, that doesn't help anybody. and I don't want people to wake up, you know, 3 hours early to see that they haven't done the panel yet. So you're welcome.
Waking up 3 hours early in the afternoon.
Yeah,
Joe start.
Me.
Oh, I mean, if we're waking up at 10 a.m., we're gonna see nothing.
Right.
But yeah, so 10 a.m. Pacific, 12 p.m. 1 p.m. for G.I. Joe Classified on Thursday. So it's weirdly enough, the only Hasbro one on Thursday. That was like, huh?
There's like, we need to get this out of the way. Like, we have nothing to show. No one works here anymore.
No, man. I'm there's I'm gonna tell on myself a little bit. Like I said, I've been alluding to this big bad toy store pile loot that is approaching very, very big levels.
Is it so big it's coming in 2 boxes?
Oh, does that happen?
4.
Yeah.
Oh no. I don't think that's.
I'll tell you who I've seen that from after the show.
Oh boy, I can take one guess, but anyway, but yeah, I have ordered quite a few things in preparation of Coco Throne showing up, and I did have like one release I've been like waffling on back and forth between like watching reviews and looking at the design, and I'm like, this actually could be retro fodder, and if I can potentially get a new version of this fig, I'll wait. So I've been waiting for this particular panel to go and actually do that. So at least it'll be the first out of the way. So at least noon or 1 if you're on the East Coast to watch. Someone's gonna put up the stream for the panel and see what Classified's up to, and then Jada Toys is later on in the afternoon / evening for us. And then Friday
I'm
is
low key excited to see what they got cooking. Have you watched
yeah.
any reviews for that Invincible yet?
Yes, I have. I have buttery
That's good
smooth.
shit.
Buttery
Yeah.
smooth. I'm I just want to see more Scooby stuff. I want to see
Yeah.
I think all the last Street Fighter 2 stuff has been pushed to coming out this month.
All
So
right.
I'm waiting for T-Hawk, Geef. I think that one wave of Mega Man is supposed to come out soon. So Proto
Yeah, I was
Man is
gonna
also
say,
getting in there.
are they done with classic Mega Man, or are they doing
Because I
or
remember Proto Man was one I was looking forward to, and Rush they have made. So Rush,
yeah?
the pre-orders for Rush should be coming out at some point.
Okay.
And then Friday is Oops All Hasbro. We got Legends, we got Black Series, we got Transformers. G.I. Joe Classified got iced out of Friday. But also they did put some lead time between them, so maybe they're doing waves of releases on Pulse potentially to coincide with the things. But at the same time, maybe I feel like Pulse usually doesn't do that. I don't know.
No.
I'm not privy to any information as to how they're gonna do any like new pre-orders, if they're gonna put any new pre-orders up, but
No, it's usually the
all at
CompCon
once.
exclusives are usually a week or two later, and then the items that they announce there, just like mainline and stuff,
Mhm.
that's usually the earliest the next week,
Yeah.
from what I
Um,
recall. Also not on here, but I just remembered. Hasbro is also going to have their like influencer slash press breakfast on Thursday morning. So we'll
yes,
be
yes.
getting information from all the Hasbro lines around then as well.
Yep. Can watch poor marketing people have to say the same thing 100 times to somebody. Uh, you can tell I love watching those videos. One, because they say something a little different between each person, and you can also
Yeah.
tell when in the breakfast this person is telling this person. Because the first time
Yeah.
you say something, you have all that energy and all that
Energy.
stuff,
Yeah.
and then like by the end of the breakfast, they're just like they're gassed, man. They're just like,
Like,
here's
yup,
the
this is our new Falcon exclusive.
here's a
Like
pile of
it,
like
like it or leave
dying
it.
here's a pile of dying Optimus Primes on the floor. That was probably my favorite. Have you seen that
No,
picture?
is it the Robosin or whatever
Yeah, yeah,
one?
yeah.
Yeah.
I need to track down that photo because it's so funny. It's literally like every time a RoboSen was like starting to like lose battery, they would just like put it on the floor and get a new one that was fully charged and start doing that.
Oh
But like
Yeah.
man.
by the end of it, there was like 5 or 6 of those just on the floor, and they're like all kind of on. And the fact that it's RoboSen, I think they also all talk to each other. So like
Oh, yikes.
when they would hear like the live one that's being demonstrated on the on like the table, all the ones on the floor would like try to react to it. It's really funny. It's really funny. I
That's
really hope I can
hilarious.
find this. I really hope I can find this picture because it's crazy. It's also a lot of money on the floor. Just like those
Oh, dude.
RoboSim things are not very cheap.
Like, oops, I stepped on it.
Yeah, right. Just like $5,000 worth of like
Oh
robotic Optimus
no.
Primes on the
Yeah.
floor. But yeah, so that's the panel schedule, and then this might be the more important thing for us as people who potentially want to buy stuff. So Walmart Collecticon is happening during SDCC. Day 1 is on Thursday, day 2 Friday, obviously, and shout out to the goat Preternia. They have links. Uh, they have a launch page for the SDCC like schedule and these up, and then they're hyperlinked the days for Walmart. And I think for Mattel and Jada, they have the links to the launch pages for those products up. So go follow them. Go follow them anyway to keep up with like pre-order and toy news stuff. But like for that in particular, that's so helpful because some of these are going to go fast, right? Like we've already talked about like Jimbro, Skeletor. That's when Mattel exclusives go up. They're going to re-up the Jada exclusives. They did the pre-sale already and all those sold out. So if you missed out on Akuma, Bloody Invincible, and the loser heads for Street Fighter 2, that's your second chance to get those. And then again, this is totally rumored. This is not actually qualified by anybody, but there is a belief that, like how Yojo June had live ordering during the stream, where like, hey, you can order this literally right now while the stream is going on. Some people believe they're gonna do that again for when they announce the Tomb Raider collab / the Lara Croft figure. So just a heads up, just potentially have Hasbro Pulse open at 11 in case that rumor is true. I mean, if you're going to be awake for one of these other or like at the very least like on the computer ready to order stuff, for one of these other ones, you're probably going to just keep the screen on for Pulse as well. Or at the very least, it's going to go live after the panel. Don't miss out on that. It's probably going to go fast. But yeah, that's really it for now. There's probably going to be more updates as more panel scheduling gets squared away. Any thoughts or feelings on the panels or the pre-order windows?
Nothing off the top of my head for sure. So
yeah, it'll be interesting to see when the Hasbro stuff goes up for order, because they actually have pages up for all the products on Pulse already, which is abnormal. It seems like they might actually kind of have their shit together this year when it comes to the Comic-Con exclusives.
Oh yeah, that's right. They have the countdown, right?
Yeah. No, there's no countdown. It just says coming soon.
The Mattel one. The Mattel
yeah,
one.
Mattels have countdowns already. Usually in the past couple years, the Hasbro stuff has gone up for order the first week of August. So this year would be the week of the 3rd. But like they would, announce the day and time like the day before, and it's like usually a random day. Like after they get back, I don't know. So we'll see this year what happens. Maybe it's actually going to be a set day and time for everything.
I was gonna say there is actually a countdown.
Oh, there is now?
Yeah, there's
wow. Shit.
There's
a countdown. 9 days.
Yeah, 9 days, 5 hours, 36 minutes. So
stonks.
Yes, let's do the math here. Oh, get ready for SDCC. Oh, that landing page is new. That wasn't there this morning.
Oh, okay. There we go.
Oh, and then I'm looking at all the old ones on here. That's weird that they That's not a Comic-Con exclusive. What the flapjack?
They have like look at our in-stock exclusives while you're looking.
Are you gonna actually show? I guess I have to go to exclusives. Well, I guess starts and is that just when Comic-Con starts though?
It could be.
Let's see, 9 days. Let's well, that'll be 7, 8, 9. Well, that doesn't make any sense.
Oh boy.
Well, Thursday. Yeah, so Thursday. Oh, that must be West Coast. Yeah, that has to be West Coast. Yeah, this is just Thursday midnight AM.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's what that time is.
All right. Well, keep an eye out. I'm sure more information for that kind of stuff is gonna be rolled out as it inches closer. Yeah, Joestar. I will also look out for you when the Mattel exclusives go up. If I
Very nice.
Yeah, I'll let you know, but I'll also like potentially pick up a second Jimbro Skeletor just in case, because I'm sure the wifey would appreciate a meme Skeletor. I almost picked up there was the meme ad of Prince Adam that they released a few years ago that I almost picked up.
Which one?
It's the one where like he's like touching his face and like closing his eyes. But
From the song?
Mattel,
Yeah.
yeah, but Mattel actually released one like that's what he looks like on the box, I believe. So I'm pretty sure you can be like meme He-Man con exclusive, and you'll find it.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah,
that actually looks hilarious. I'll send it.
It does look hilarious. Unfortunately, it's very expensive on aftermarket, unsurprisingly.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, don't know the prices. But yeah, I will definitely look out for you for the Jimbro Skeletor. I think you can limit by 2, so that would cover both of us. And then Falcon, any thoughts or comments on the pre-order windows and or panels?
I mean, yeah, I guess I don't. I gotta see what that Laura Croft looks like actual like in hand, or like prototypes or something, because sometimes the renders don't do it justice, or sometimes they're worse than the renders, you know. So
yeah, I was gonna say that that Destro lady that they just did for Yojo June, I was like, oh man, the render looks sick, and then the actual comes out, I was like, okay, never mind, that's
yeah.
a skip. So
I
rip to her.
Yeah. What else? Marvel Legends. I sure hope you guys like the MCU, because 90% of that panel is going to be MCU figures.
Yep. MCU people will finally get to eat. I feel like they've been starved for a bit.
The marketing guy for Star Wars, he's really gassing up their panel, so that might be a humdinger.
The tall British guy, right?
Yeah, Brandon.
Brandon is pretty active. I've seen on the socials. So
yeah. Sometimes a little too active, in my opinion.
He's a young guy.
That's maybe how the
that's
maybe let's just say that's maybe how the stock level thing got locked down.
No,
was him seeing
Star Wars people. Come on.
Yeah. Not the brightest bunch. What else?
Also
Transformers. I'm not expecting a lot from Transformers, honestly.
Yeah. We also haven't had a good leak in a while, so it's one of those things where like we've seen what is ostensibly going to be the rest of the year's stuff, but we don't know anything going into like next year or whatnot. But we also don't know if
Marvel Legends is a complete mystery for next year.
Which is, kind of exciting.
Yeah,
that's it's always good when like the surprise stuff comes out, because I feel like things like the Boomerang was completely like blindsided us. That's also I had Boomerang on the mind because that's one of the Walmart CollectorCon figures. So if you want a super comic accurate Boomerang with the MCU branding on the box for whatever reason, you can get that from Walmart.
I mean, that Professor X didn't leak, so as far as I know.
Yep.
That was cool.
I was gonna say the comparisons, that I'm glad the body is like basically new. Like it's totally
no, it should just be the Matt Murdock body.
Well, in comparison to the previous
Xavier
body,
yes,
like the legs are much thicker and they don't look like they're gonna be bendy. Granted, he doesn't need to stand up.
You're never gonna see him unless you're a weirdo and you're gonna have him like surfing on the chair.
Yeah, that 97 Xavier's height mogging the old Xavier for sure. Standing up.
I don't know. That's it. I'm just blabbing at this point.
All right. So just a little thought exercise. Just we have seen some of the offerings we've gotten from SDCC, and just wanted to have a mini convo as to like the kinds of stuff you'd like to see from a SDCC set. Obviously, we've seen Hasbro really lean into like scene packs. So whether it's like G.I. Joe Classified with Shipwreck here, breaking out. And then in previous years, we've had a Black Series with like the Obi-Wan and Anakin fight. And then we have just like exclusive colors via like Jada with essentially like all their con exclusives are like player 2 variants, or like Transformers here with the gem transformer, or Mezco with the noir style BTAS Batman. But we also see things that are just like straight up weird, like Playmates is doing this like blind box vac metal
What?
turtles. Yeah, that's what this picture is in like
okay.
the bottom
It
row.
looks so weird to me.
Yeah,
I'm not a fan.
I'm not a fan either, but I include it as a like it's a thing. It's a thing that you can get.
It's a thing.
Right.
Yeah,
I
because
think they also have like a chase figure for them, like for
Yeah.
variants or something like that.
Yeah, because it can be either Vac Metal Gold, Vac Metal Silver, or Vac Metal Green. So it's whatever.
Oh boy,
Yeah.
not for me. So I don't have to buy it.
Yeah, blind boxes. You love them, or at least people do. And then there's also things like the 501st Walker here, where like it's something that a lot of people want, and it's potentially going to be repaint fodder in the future, but it's being used as a initial offering to like give people just like a taste of what's to come kind of thing. Because like
They made a blue one. I'm in.
yeah, exactly, right.
They got it.
Like,
yeah.
and then in the future they can make one that's not blue, and then people can customize it to whatever army they want. So Falcon took the lead on the ideas here. So most of these are Falcons, and I think Falcon cooked here. It would be a great opportunity for to do one, like have Marvel Legends MCU folks eat, but also I don't see that like Chitauri sled thing being made as like a a retail release, but as a SDCC release. Like I can see the box already, like him or like holding the arrow, right? Like that's how like that packaging was, like him holding the arrow right when it's about to explode on the sled. That'd be really cool.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they so I try to be somewhat realistic with the stuff that I came up with. A lot of the time San Diego Comic-Con exclusives are some sort of repaint or heavy retool, or like they are completely new, but they intend to do like some sort of stripped down version as a retail release later. So that's kind of along the line, even not from Hasbro, other companies, that's kind of what they do as well. So that's kind of along the lines of what I was thinking with the stuff that I came up with. Yeah, like we mentioned it earlier, or did we mention that earlier, or was that on the pre-stream conversation? I don't remember anymore. But we need I'm shocked that Hasbro has yet to do a new Avengers 1 Loki. Hasbro did produce an Avengers 1 Loki, but like that is so old and so garbage at this point. It's like, come on, what are you doing?
Yeah. That figure could drive if it was a person.
Right. Like yeah.
It was a while ago.
Yeah. And like that's a figure that would sell. So like I figure, get the upfront cost out of the way for the new tooling, make it a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive with that little chariot thing that he had in the movie. I have this image of this. What is it called? Like Yuzu or something. It's not Funko Pops. It's one of those
Oh,
offshoot.
the picture that you got.
Yeah. Like, cause like I couldn't find a good still from the movie because it was like a crash zoom when he was on it.
Yeah, like a freeze frame.
Yeah.
Oh man.
But yeah, like pack him in with the chariot and then do a retail release of just the figure itself so that you get some more money back on it.
Yep.
And then this one isn't realistic because there's no way they can reuse these molds. But like either MCU or comic, like come on guys, make a Warriors 3-pack. Like what are you doing?
Yeah.
Yeah. Comic,
Like,
please. Comic,
yeah,
please.
dude, it's crazy that they have gone so long without making like them as a comic release or MCU release, and then same with Lady Sif. It's like where are they at? They're like very
Right.
like critical members of the Thor mythos sometimes,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah, I was gonna say we can.
Sometimes.
Yeah, we can definitely use this as like jumping out points too for like our own ideas because in terms of like Comic Warriors 3, this could also be a great way, Hasbro, to do a steed, the horse that we're all asking for. Do a Valkyrior figure. It doesn't have to be Valkyrie herself, but like you can have like just like a Valkyrie on a white horse with wings, and then you can retool that to not have holes, or you can just like put plugins into it so it could just be a normal horse. And then you can have Banshee, you can color it black and change out the wings and make it Aragorn for Black Knight, and you can do a Black Knight figure again whose legs don't explode.
Heck yeah.
I look at my Black Knight nervously all the time of like, when is it gonna happen? When is it gonna happen? For whatever reason, like the old Green Goblin legs or like those chainmail legs, they just explode, dude. They just explode.
It's like tonight's the night. It's gonna happen again and again.
He's also in a corner of the shelf where like they like to shelf dive, and he's the only one who doesn't. So I'm just like, please don't.
That's absurd.
Yeah, I need to rearrange the shelf so like he is firmly like not gonna fall off the shelf because I'm so afraid for his legs. But at the same time, if they make a new one, you can put him with a steed. But yeah, actually, and I think I misspoke because I think Aragorn might actually be the Valkyrie horse that's white, not actually his. I think his is Valinor. I know they're all also potentially very copyright litigiously named characters, so maybe they have to change it as just like Black Knight Steed or Valkyrie Steed rather than like their actual comic names. But regardless, that'd be a great way to have a classic character and maybe something that's a little bit expensive, but the Comic-Con crowd will buy it, and then you can use that and retool it to your heart's desire in other forms. But yeah, sorry, that was a very big rant from me because I got really excited. And I got really excited at the idea of
a horse.
Give me a horse.
I want a pony.
Yes, I do want a pony.
That's funny.
And I see another Star Wars scene they could easily do.
So I feel like this is a no-brainer. This is a low-hanging fruit for sure. But yeah, do like a scene pack from season 7 of Clone Wars, where you have a throne for Mandalore. This is a shout out to Landspeeder Luke, who does a lot of cool 3D printed files for the community. So I stole that throne picture from him, so it just happens to have a Bo-Katan on it. But yeah, and then a 2-pack with Ahsoka and a Maul. The Maul that we have already for season 7 is good enough. So I wouldn't be opposed to them just throwing that in there again, maybe with an extra alternate head. But then this is an excuse to please God make a new season 7 Ahsoka, because the one we have is straight garbo. And so then they would also be able to re-release that figure just standalone at retail later.
Sure.
Heck yeah. I feel like piggybacking off of this, you could easily do just like more crucial scenes from like each movie
Oh,
as
for sure.
well. Like
Yeah.
episode 1 Duel of Fates, episode 2 the fight on Camino, fucking
Sorry, I'm just imagining like an 8-pack of just like
oh
Oh, hell yeah.
just, like
oh your favorite scenes from the movies.
Yeah. You unfold it.
Okay,
Yeah.
honestly, okay, wait. Unironically, it's that sequence where all the Jedi are just like aura farming and like as they ignite lightsabers, and that is literally the order in which they
Jesus.
are in the box. You don't have to do all of them, but that would be really fucking cool if you like opened it and it's like Geonosis. This
That'd be
box set.
sick.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I think there's a rumor / leak that they're gonna do Vader and Obi-Wan from A New Hope next year.
Ooh, that's gonna be
Ooh.
sick. Heck yeah.
I don't know. I think I might pass on that. Not gonna lie, because it's just gonna be like an
Oh, just a
imperial,
little window?
It's just like an imperial hallway. You know, I have
Okay,
18 million
yeah.
Darth Vaders. So
Right.
I would like a original trilogy Obi-Wan, but I don't want to pay $80 just to get that.
Right.
Yeah.
That scene is also like so short too, so it's like
Yeah.
very short-lived in my memory. It's not that big of a scene in my opinion, aside from, sure, Obi-Wan dies, but spoiler.
Or does he?
Not chicken. Yeah, right.
It's just like the soft goods cloak.
I was
just,
gonna say,
in a
like, do
hangar.
they do like some sort of like little stand for you to put the robe on or something?
Man,
kinda
just
funny.
just like a little bust of the robe as it's falling.
Not gonna lie, there'd be an opportunity to do like an LED lightsaber.
True.
That
Maybe
that would probably, for Hasbro, that would probably double the price.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
For
It's
something
not gonna
that
be
small.
it's not gonna be a fun price, but it'd be
Yeah.
kind of cool.
For sure.
All right, and then what these I'm actually I'm not as well versed in Transformers, so what be these
So
guys in the
this
corner?
is definitely not realistic for all of these to be in a single pack, at least for like a Comic-Con exclusive, because then it would be like approaching $300. But these so what we have here are the some Armada Transformers figures. And so we have the Powerlinks version of Optimus Prime, who appeared in like a single scene in the like very last episode of Armada. We have Powerlinks Jetfire, which I believe was just a toy coloration. He was never appeared in the show in a Powerlinks form. And then we have a recolor of Overload, and I believe this was released as under the Ultra Magnus name. And
Good old Armada.
Yeah. And so I think a decent number of people are clamoring for these already, but probably not enough that makes sense to sell at retail. Probably not Jetfire, definitely not Overload. Maybe Optimus Prime, you can get away with selling that at retail because it's it's just Optimus Prime.
Yeah.
Or maybe just like a Pulse exclusive or a fan channel exclusive.
Hey, made to order.
Or made to order.
Right.
See, that I think something like this would actually make sense for made to order because it's kind of niche repaints.
For sure.
But that you can't get away with selling all of these at retailer through other means, in my opinion. Especially though like maybe you could do Optimus Prime at retail, and then the Jetfire and the Overload are in a comic con exclusive pack, or maybe just the Overload. I don't know if you want to be under $100 con exclusive sort of thing.
I also
but there's like possibilities here.
Yeah, I also had this thought just now of like the pack. A bunch of the exclusive this year are very much like calling to like a specific era of collector, right? Because
Yeah, like a
you
lot of
got
like
like the
TV boxes. Yeah,
you got like you got 97, but you also have like the original Spider-Man cartoon. Granted, it's like memes, but still
yeah,
like it's still catering to
Oh man.
folks who remember that. And then the Transformers stuff between Gem and the like cereal box packaging for the
yeah.
Prime and Jazz, right? Uh, 'cause Jazz is the other
Yes,
one that's packed
yes.
in, but like that's obviously again like 80s kids coded, and then obviously the classified also. So yeah, Armada would definitely be like Armada's. Is that 2000s or is that
Yeah,
90s?
early 2000s.
Yeah, so hopefully we'll start seeing like that nostalgia cycle start coming up. Obviously they have made some stuff from Armada already, but like it'd be really cool to, move past 80s. I'm not sick of the 90s stuff yet. I think they still have quite a bit to go there, but like they can definitely touch on different eras, and there are definitely
For
people
sure.
be clamoring for product of that time, so just like hit different demographics of people. We're grown up, we got money, we
In
can
theory.
definitely, yeah, in
Right.
theory we got
For
money.
now.
For now, yeah. But yeah, so good ideas all around here, and then I have one more from Falcon, and then two from me. So got some
Yeah, I kind of just
leaks.
I threw this one on there to have like a non-Hasbro thing. So we bizarrely, I mean, Jazzware still has the license, so we'll, never say never, but we still haven't gotten just a regular ass Arbiter figure from them, like, Halo 2, Halo 3 sort of design that we're all more familiar with. But they did do the Halo 5 Arbiter as a figure. So if you just want to do a lazy repaint, um I doubt this would actually get licensor approval. But if you just were to take that mold, repaint the armor in silver, and then maybe give him a new head that's more accurate to the 2 and 3, and then just release that as a, con exclusive repaint, that wouldn't be the worst thing in the world to do. Especially considering how much he goes for on the aftermarket now.
Right.
Yep.
Oh man.
Yeah. Yeah, and sorry, and then the last two are from me. Continue to lean into the memes. Do the J J Jonah desk. You have the frame picture of Spider-Man. You don't have to have employee in the month or anything on there, but I think that'd just be good. But my two selections here are mainly just to say Hasbro needs to start making more like play set esque stuff. Like, you don't have to have Spider-Man at the desk. You can have Jonah, but like, call back to the meme. That way, if you do have the previous, this year's con exclusive, like we'll say that like, these are proposals for next year, like you can call back to the previous cons, old school Spider-Man look. You can put him behind the desk, but also you get a new Jameson, because we haven't gotten one in a while. And then in general, I think they should very much be doing like Danger Room playset, build a Dio stuff. So again, Diamond isn't around anymore, so you don't have to be afraid of them calling you out. But
The
just
big bad
straight up,
diamond cannot hurt you anymore.
yeah, just
Please.
straight up, just copy their stuff, man. Just do the like a corner or a panel or like one like danger aspect of the danger room, whether it's like the saw or the flamethrower or like the laser cannon popping out or like the big crusher things for Colossus. Like, include those in on figs, include them in con exclusive. So maybe do that as like a set of like, make that one at SDCC and one at New York Comic Con, and then together they make like one complete Dio. That would be kind of cool. But yeah, just I think they can do that, and like Star Wars is kind of doing that with the scenes, so I
Yep.
think they can start doing that with the Marvel stuff. It's the same licensor, so like they can get the budget for it. You can put figures that people are clamoring for. Oh, maybe maybe this is kind of awful to wish upon X-Men fans, but hey, people want a beast that's like the comic beast.
Oh
you
no!
put that as a con exclusive. Put him on the monkey bars. Boom! There you
Heck
go.
yeah.
You
Here's
get
your
a comic beast now.
$120 beast. We're charging you aftermarket right up front.
Man, I cannot wait for that to actually have manifested, and then people find this stream, and then they comment, yell at me, like, "Why did you ask for this?"
All your fault.
But yeah, that was just like the stuff that I had, because again, I'm gonna continue to like bang that drum of like, make Dio pieces, make scenes, make stuff that enhances like what we got plenty of stuff on the shelf. Now we just need interactables, right? Give us a dumpster, give us a lamppost. They're starting to do it with like, they give us exercise equipment, and
I
we
need
got
a bench for my bench press.
yeah, just like, just make stuff like that. People are gonna go nuts for it. So, and it's when you see the kind of options out there, or what people are charging to like make sets like that, like, you can definitely do it for a lot less, and you still make some money off of it. And and I think we said it before too, when we talked about like the Jada loser head pack, of like, make like accessory enhancement packs that people can pick up, right? Of like, I don't necessarily want like the bloody, like beat up versions of heroes or anything, but like, do civilian head selection, or do alt hands, or do like different energy effects, like the Mythic Legions does like magic, green magic pack, and you can just do that, right? I think Falcon, you and I, like, one of the first things we interacted with each other was that we were gushing about that that Doctor Strange magic assortment that had just like all the crazy.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, that was one of the first things we both were talking about at the same time, and we're just like, oh yeah, like that looks so sick. I saw that kind of thing.
I can't easily get to it, but I do have that.
Yeah, and it's really cool, and that's something that you could easily make, and it could work for your Doctor Strange, but it also could work for Clea. It could work for the Sorcerer Supreme Strange. You can, yeah,
you can effects on Doctor Doom.
you can. Or sorry, did I say Sorcerer Supreme Strange? I meant Sorcerer Supreme Doom, but yeah, like, yeah. But yeah, exactly, Joestar. Like, just you can cheat those effects out to like different people, make them, potentially generic enough. You can do bases. You could do like Iceman slide. I've done that already with like the Phoenix Force flame thing. The Phoenix is sitting in the tub, and then the flame effect base that belongs to Human Torch. Like
right. Oh, you know what would be crazy that they could do? They could make it made to order. like, if they really want to,
Yeah, could do that as well. Yeah, that there's also a part of me that I would honestly not mind just like generic hand packs of just like, give me like every hand configuration possible of like one color, like all yellow.
I never
all
understood
white.
why they don't do more stuff like that, because my understanding, like, I guess it would depend on, no, because it would have, because like for the more generic figures, the stuff like the hands they have got to. They're probably in maybe with the neck piece or something, but they're probably in like a separate plate from everything else. So I don't know why you wouldn't just make different kinds of hands, and then you can swap out different, hand plates for whatever figure you're making to have a, you don't have to have a huge library of different hands. You can have, 3 or 4 that cost you an extra, I don't know, 10 grand to make or something, but now you have that for a decade and you can have more variety in your figures.
And again, I know it drives Falcon kind of nuts, but that's how I organize my accessory boxes. It's just by color. It's just by color.
I can't.
As soon as I need a hand, I just like, I need this color box, and then I find it, and then do swapsies.
Find the one that fits. Yeah.
Yep. That's it. That's how it works.
That's diabolical.
There's dozens of us. Dozens. Every time I see someone post that that's how they organize, I'm like, yeah, keep doing that.
Fellow neurotypical.
Don't let anyone else tell you that that's wrong. That's correct. No, but like for real, like I think they could do very well like hand packs, and I'm hoping maybe that like I know I want to say Big Bad in collaboration with like Gridiron or Fresh Monkey Fiction, one of them, they're doing like a like generic person series of figures. Hopefully they'll be kind of lower price point, but like they're gonna have simple designs of like t-shirt and jeans. It's gonna be just a guy kind of thing. People want stuff like that.
Dude.
Yeah, it's a little dude. It's so funny because I remember when the short round Indiana Jones Adventure fig was starting to go out in clearance, and people were picking them up, just like arm shelving the whole peg, because we're like, someday this is going to be
a child.
Yeah, they're like, someday this is going to become a huge want for people who want Superman like carrying a child like back to its mom kind of thing. And it's like, yeah, people want that. I see that for the Skeleton Crew kids all the time. They get put into Dios. It's just like bystander bystander children, not the elephant alien looking kid, but all the other kids. They
racist. Speciesist.
But yeah, like I see those kids all the time in like displays and stuff, just like bystander children. So not everything is always special because it's bad. It's just like a certain type of people want that, and there's a when people start finding those for like $5 or whatever, they're like, hell yeah, more people for like just like the generic crowd scenes.
Heck yeah.
Yeah. So maybe in like because if those come out this year, it's gonna take like a year and a half for Hasbro and other mainstream toy makers to like catch up with that. So maybe in like 2028, 2029, we'll see Hasbro doing this. But who knows? It'd be cool for whether you have like a DC or Marvel display, or like Invincible folks. You definitely need innocent bystanders to run away in terror at the carnage.
Yeah, I was gonna say you take your Dremel just down the center of them. And
well, I mean, there was a rumor. There was a rumor that Jada was actually gonna do a Street Fighter car for a con exclusive of like the car you beat up.
Sick.
Yeah,
and Jada already makes cars, like that's like their primary thing,
right?
And then you just put it up to 1/12 scale, and then you have parts swap out for the car to look more beat up. Like that's such an easy thing to do, and like as a con exclusive, that would be like that would sell like hotcakes. Right. Yeah, like I remember like they did the Jada did the like the little helmet guys from Mega Man, and they made like a 4-pack of those.
Yes,
People
I remember
bought
that.
people bought tons of those, man, so they can just have piles and piles of them. So yeah, there's lots of good ideas out there in terms of like what you could add to make your action figures look cool.
Heck yeah. All right.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think that is it. Is there any closing thoughts that we had between?
I have 2 actually to
All
add to
right.
this subject. Wartorn, would you please refer to the recent 2 images in the stream chat, please?
Oh no. I am simultaneously excited and scared.
Oh my god.
It could
Okay, that one. Okay, yeah. That second one for sure.
Oh,
the first one's a super throwback, but then the second one is like, okay, they reference it a couple of times.
Okay.
So
I was gonna say I'm gonna just like look up the images because I think my computer.
Oh, you can't copy and paste them?
I think my computer will literally explode if I try to do this, but
easy way to search it up, Magnacar.
Magnacar.
Yeah. So number 1 on my list. Oh, maybe it won't show up.
Okay. Well, I'll do the other one because
Yeah,
that for sure, man.
That makes sense.
All right, so this is the second one on my list. My list only consists of 2 things. The Thanos
Kick
copter,
and ass.
yeah. Yeah. So it's really funny because you see on the far right there, they did recently reference this in Magic the Gathering. They have a Thanos copter vehicle card, which is insane. So that got me thinking,
Product
why don't
synergy.
we
They
have a
could have
fig?
done a Magic the Gathering release, collab release. They goofed.
Yes.
Okay. I'm not gonna lie. That did throw me off because I remember there are leaks that say that there is supposed to be another set of MTG cards that came with figures, and that never happened.
Yeah. I assume
So,
we're gonna
Right.
I assume they're gonna announce them because that first wave got announced at San Diego Comic-Con last year, so I assume that's gonna happen again this
Okay.
year.
Yeah.
yeah,
It's weird timing though because the set already dropped. But
that's the only thing.
regardless.
I was gonna say also, I did have a like potential we don't have any ideas of what to stream kind of thing of like cards from the superhero set that I want to see as Marvel Legends figs because there's actually a lot of them.
There are so
All of
many.
them.
Oh man.
But yeah,
yeah,
Thanos Copter is crazy to have exist as a card, but it's also something that would be really funny and really good as a Comic-Con exclusive. That's actually that's a really good idea.
If this actually drops, this is gonna be the first fig that I'm gonna display hanging from my ceiling. So
I guess the question is, would it do you make the copter just like absurdly large to fit Thanos, or do you just
it's
like
gotta be.
really squeeze him in there? He takes up both seats.
I feel like the comedic answer is that, and like have a re-release of Thanos to go with it, just to bump up the price, I guess, for Hasbro. Anything for money, Hasbro, right? So that and this is number 1 on my list, which is really hilarious.
Another deep
in
cut.
the old Fantastic Four cartoon, there was an appearance of Magneto in his Magna car.
Oh, what the hell?
Like literally he goes to a gas station and I believe he just takes the entire gas station. So
this is the episode where Mr. Fantastic tricked him with a wooden gun and made him think that his powers were gone, and that's how he defeated him. He's like, oh no,
That
my
was
powers are gone. I can't get rid of his gun. And then it's like,
That's
all
a
right,
top
you're
tier
going to
move.
jail. You're going to jail, Magneto. And they're like, I can't do anything against you. My magnetism is gone. That is one of the most bonkers ways I've ever seen a villain defeated in a cartoon.
It is the funniest thing in the world. Like really showing that Mr. Fantastic is the smartest guy in Marvel Universe.
Yeah,
And if they
I do.
do
Yeah, I was gonna say I do love the
um
matter of fact way he explains, like, how did you defeat Magneto so easily? Oh, I just painted this gun. It's actually wood.
yeah. They need to release the just like a classic cartoon version, kind of in the same way they did Electro and the Lizard,
Yeah,
and
with the
like
yellow.
literally same thing with this that yellow suit going, and then literally you need to have an accessory on the side. It has to be the wooden gun. Like, it has to be the wooden gun because that is like the funniest thing ever. And of course, I'm gonna go along with the joke. It's got to be made to order. It's got to be it's got to be made to order. They gotta. But
Yeah.
aside from that, I can't wait to get my copy in the mail, Hasbro. You could pay me like that. Just send me a copy. But yeah, the Prince Adam that we were talking about before is the one you're pulling up right now.
Yeah.
That is maybe it. Oh wow, they actually did release a more detailed version. Huh.
Yeah, this is the 1/6 scale. I think it's Mondo. Yeah, it's Mondo.
Oh yeah,
So
Mondo. Yeah.
he's freaking enormous. So
It's
but
it's
yeah,
funny because like they did a couple other ones where he had the same, laughing face. So it works out.
yeah. It is
Oh man.
it is funny that I specifically put Mattel and they still giving me the Mondo one.
Oh, it's because
Um
you put con exclusive.
oh, okay.
Yeah, because I think that's the only Prince Adam that's con exclusive in this way.
Oh, okay.
So oh wow.
I see it. I see it.
There it is.
Yeah.
But yeah, really, really cool. Really
Yeah,
funny.
I know there's some people who don't like the meme aspect of like the Spider-Man set, but it's fun. Whatever.
Right.
Yeah.
That's the thing that I think companies should do more of like just leaning into the jokes. Cause that'll like help morale, first of all, for some people. But I know if people are taking their jobs too seriously and are all grumpy about, oh, I have to design this like very one-off meme figure. What are you doing? What are you doing? Have some fun.
Yeah, like that's just a fun set.
100%.
I was gonna say I recently got informed that like Mattel Creations has this like collab with they're kind of like they're just like a straight up like a modern artist or like pop artist, and like they have uh this interesting collab with them for He-Man. And it was two of them where like my sister sent me uh the news for it, and they're like, did you see this? Like, it's kind of wild. And I was like, no, I had no idea that this even became a thing. We'll see how
Oh,
how
is it the He-Man and Skeletor
yeah,
collab?
it's like it's like flower and coral. Have you
That was
seen
at
this?
the what do you call it? The reveals they did a couple months ago.
Yeah, I was gonna say, did you see this, Falcon?
I don't.
Do you have any idea what we're talking about?
No, I don't.
It's
Oh
very
man.
fancy. and I was debating on getting it mainly because like it's a very very interesting take and collab that I think it would just do nothing but go up in price over time for sure because it is a very limited run, I believe,
Yeah.
and the artist is a really nice artist.
Also, shout out to the Mattel Creations website, which is absolutely slow as a snail.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it is
Oh, 16 inches of Jared Leto. Or
Yikes.
what was the meme? What was
yes, it, yes
19 inches of Venom.
Oh, 19. Oh god.
yeah, I think there's like animations on the page and stuff, so
Crazy.
it's like killing my browser right now trying to get me
Oh,
to do
yeah.
that at the same time. But yeah, I'll have to pull it up. But yeah, I more memes, more just like niche callbacks to stuff. I mean, they got to do the rest of that. The I think it's the Sinister Six, right?
The
That you
Sinister
were pointing out.
6.
Just like all
The
looking,
boys. Me
yeah,
and the
just the
boys at
boys.
3 a.m.
Oh yeah.
With Rhino, Green Goblin, Vulture. I forgot who else was on there.
Oh yeah, the Mattel Creation site is not happy. Slash, my computer is not
Yeah,
happy at
it's
all.
not digging it.
Nope.
Gonna have to put it down.
Uh-oh. But yeah.
Oh.
Is there any other thoughts as to what we'd like to see sets? Okay, the webpage is just dead. All right, we're not gonna look at
Wow.
we're not gonna look at that anymore. We're gonna go back to this.
All right.
We're gonna just
There's
Yeah, I
always
think
thoughts. There's always thoughts.
yeah, there's always thoughts, but yeah, so more memes, because like they did the cure cancer or turn people into dinosaurs on the MTG Sauron card, so like anything is possible now.
right.
I have hope that people are good humored enough and want to make enough cool stuff that maybe we will get a Thanos copter, because like, and again, I feel like that Thanos copter doesn't have to be like a real ass helicopter, right? Like it doesn't need to be realistic. Just make it big enough that like Thanos can sit in it, and I'm sure you could like
Ramen toy. Let's go.
Yeah, yeah. Call up Ace. Hey, we got a favor for you. Just make us this yellow helicopter. Don't question it, okay?
Don't question it. Don't read the decals on it. Just make it.
Just
Make it happen.
Oh,
yeah.
weird. It just happens to come with stickers for the whole alphabet. I wonder why.
Yep.
Right.
Yep. Exactly. All right. So I think if we have nothing else to add, anyone want to plug anything? I'll start doing outro.
My Instagram at the big suck. That's where I post most of my
You know you can change that,
photos
right?
Very much so.
He gets really interesting follow requests.
It's like, does it really suck? Like, but yeah, who knows? Find out when you follow me. But I just post a lot of my pictures of just figs and also just what I'm doing like hobby wise. Like currently, I'm building a deck for multiple TCGs, which I am slowly regretting. But aside from that, that's it.
All right. Anything for you, Falcon?
Nope.
All right. So if you enjoyed the stream, join our Discord community. We're basically still yapping in there. We're still sharing links. We're showing all the stuff that we're getting, all the stuff that we want to get, all the nitpicking and, hey, questioning why is this made to order?
It's a Thanos copter. Why is it made to order?
But if you want to join in on the shenanigans, join the Discord. All our socials are also in the description, as well as the socials for people that you should follow. People like Pancheezey with the awesome mutant effects that had showed off earlier. People like Preternia, that is just being absolute angel, posting all the links to stuff, posting all when stuff goes up, when like any toy news, thankfully, that they like, we also like. So just follow them. A bunch of these pictures are from Toyark. So if you want to stare at the high definition versions of all these photos, you can go there. Go order your stuff from Toy Snowman up in Canada and Frogman's Finds here in the US. I know folks already order from your Amazons, your BBTSs, your Entertainment Earths, but like, support the, the other e-tailers out there. They can always use the order or two. And then our channel profile pic and longtime friend Yamcans, their socials are also in the description. And just have fun out there. Collect what you want and play with your toys. Take them out of the box. Do it live like I did today.
Out of the box, I tell you. Out of the box.
Let it breathe.
All right. Have a good one, folks. Good night.